Hello, I'm here at Opportunity Primark Bold Street End on this nice, lovely, busy Friday afternoon. A lot calmer than yesterday. Storm Benjamin, it was indeed Storm Benjamin, right? All the same, a video will be made. Walking around our cherished city centre, as I do, as you know. Cultural change is all around. Our cherished city centre is losing its unique Scouse character, traditions and identity. Sorry, I'll rephrase that, got a bit busy then. Our unique Scouse city centre is losing its Scouse status, identity and character. That's better. Sometimes, as I say, you get a rush of people going, come and past you can just get a bit lost with your words, as I'm sure you're familiar with now. So anyway, walking around our cherished city centre, it is indeed losing its unique Scouse character, identity and status. This is there for all to see, especially those who work in the city centre, those who visit the city centre, will be aware of what is happening. You can't miss it, ladies and gentlemen. There is cultural change all around. And of course, cherished city centre is a microcosm of cultural change. Then our city is changing faster than even Joe Owens believed. Like I keep saying, the change that's underway, whether or not it's here, in our cherished city centre, long-standing proud Scouse communities, Scouse schools, Scouse economy. It brings with it different ways, belief, value, standards, incompatible with our Scouse ways, right? So all of that can come of this is our Scouse ways, belief, value, standards, our Scouse culture in short, is changed and replaced by the new one we see sinking roots here in our city. Look at Kensington and Fairfield. Look at Lawrence Road. Look at large parts of Wavertree, in fact. The cultural change there is profound. Some of those streets, communities, will probably never recover from what has been done to them, right? They'll probably never recover. Kensington and Fairfield, large parts of Kensington and Fairfield most certainly will never recover from what's been done to them, right? These reckless politicians, they're just turning a blind eye as to what has been committed, an outrage against our city. Too many new arrivals, different nationalities, different cultures coming into our city, and they are changing everything we are as Scousers. That's visible for all to see. As I say, along the Heartlands, County Road, Breck Road, West Derby Road, as 3 examples. The economic dispossession now in the hands of new arrivals. There's a cultural change that comes with that. That's obvious for all to see. The same as in long-standing proud Scouse communities. When streets, large part of those communities begin to change, reflecting a culture, identity, character, status, the opposite of our Scouse ones, then a change, what's the word for it? A change is visible, a change develops, if that's the right word, right? That's what happens, that's what is happening, right? It's not me making this up, it's not me unfairly having a go at anyone, it's the awful truth, I'm afraid, right? These politicians, Ian Byrne, refugees welcome, MP for West Derby, Dan the diversity man, diversity our strength, Dan Carden, MP for Walton, they just got their heads in a bucket of sand, believing it's going to go away. It's not going to go away, right? In fact, do they believe it's going to go away? Highly unlikely, right? cultural change will keep spreading across our city like it is now, right? So that's why we must oppose it, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm down here nearly every day, because it's important, this. And I have to put the reckless politicians on the spot. They have to be put on the spot because they are ignoring the worries and concerns the good people of Liverpool have regarding the future of their community and city. So it's important, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening. There is a visible cultural change underway that we can all see, right? It's not a mirage, it's not Scotch mist, it's cultural mist, right? We can all see what is happening. Now, looking around, ladies and gentlemen, ask yourself this: if this change continues, then a change follows, a transformation follows, doesn't it? A different one. Of course it does. A different transformation follows that replaces our Scouse culture, let's say, right? So this is not going to be in our city's long-term interest. How can it be? Like I keep saying, it can't be. It's just, people know it can't be. Politicians know, but they're refusing to discuss it. They're refusing to talk about it. Let's just ignore Jones and hope he goes away, or maybe they're waiting for someone to bail them out. Well, that's not happening, right? I've already told you that. That is never happening. I know you're waiting. Who you're waiting for to bail you out? It's not happening. They've been trying to bail you out the past 3 years and they've failed miserably and will continue to fail, right? So you're going to have to deal with this rather sooner than later, wouldn't you say? I think that would be the best thing to do. But you know, you're just remaining silent. You're going to remain silent. So as I said to the good people of Liverpool yesterday, then you have to vote them out. Otherwise, the change will continue. We'll be transformed into a different place, or Leicester, London, Birmingham, right? We see this happening now across Liverpool. We see large parts of Scouse communities being changed. It's not me making it up, it's real and present. It's a busy, glorious day today. Nice, brisk winter afternoon. It really is a nice day. As I say, a far cry from yesterday, Storm Benjamin, right? So, once again, I stand here unopposed in words and deeds, delivering the awful truth from Church Street, the heart of Liverpool city centre, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I'll do another video later. I have to see. I should be able to get another one in later. Maybe my old friend will be here later, Jimi Hendrix. We shall see. Remember, say no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouts and proud. Okay, thank you.